We, the Mederick family, wish to announce burial arrangements for Miss Mary Mederick, known to most as Miss May of Moore Street, Ancillary. She passed away at the age of 96 on the 10th of July 2015. She was predeceased by two sons, Eltus Mederick, also known as Secret, and John Mederick, also known as Nanny. She has moved on, leaving her family of three daughters and one son. Mrs. Katharina Griffith, also known as Miss Uni or Miss Doot, and family. Mrs. Catherine James, also known as Miss Rodina and family. Pauline Mederick and family. Aloysius Mederick, also known as Roy, all of Ancillary. She also leaves behind one sister, Mrs. Beryl Lafayette, also known as Belle and family of London. 24 grounded children, Joycey Mederick, and Selma Mederick, also known as Vera. Mrs. Charmaine Simon, Canchon and family. Colleen Mederick, also known as Catno. Linfus Mederick, Petrus Mederick, also known as Styx. Andrew Mederick, Santana. James, also known as Lenny. Lilia Mederick. Hambert Edwin, also known as Cinco and family. Cosmos Edwin, also known as Pato. Victor Edwin. Sylvia Edwin. Alston Forney. Cushel Mederick. Chanel Chapierre. Cletus Stephen. Mrs. Fedora Gittins, also known as Felina and family. Alexander Seraphin, also known as MB. Mancha Arthur. Fiona Joseph, also known as Sharina. Godwin Mederick. Coxie Mederick. Esma Lionel and family. 34 great-grandchildren children including Michaela, DJ Tyler, Georgia, Colson, Annalise, Kelly, Limani, DeAndre, Colina and Courtney. 10 nieces and nephews and their families. Patrick Mederick, also known as Baban. John Mederick, also known as Jones. Terencia Mederick. Mrs. Cecilia Bowers. Corina Mederick. Marcelina Mederick. Daniel Mederick, also known as Dando. Lucia Mederick. William Mederick. Cosmas Robinson. Godchildren, George Frederick, also known as Good Boy. Alex Berthia, also known as Laz. Augustus, Matu. Cece, Eileen. Best friends, Miss Lena Seraphin, also known as McGibbs. Miss Cyril, Miss Alex, Mr. and Mrs. Stephen and Adelaide Griffith. She also leaves them on the Berthia family of Ancillary, St. Helen family of Saltibus, many cousins and relatives in Choiseul. The burial service for Miss Mary Mederick, also known as Miss May, will be held on Thursday, 30th July 2015 at the Nativity of the Blessed Virgin Mary Church in Ancillary at 3 p.m. and the body will be interred at the Ancillary Cemetery. P.S. Please note that the proprietors of Charms Pub in the CDC near Bexober Stand and C&M Meat Shop on Chaussee Road would like to inform its valued customers that they will be closed on that day. The body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home Limited, Filbutay.